Morning, guys. It is 8:14, June 19th, and the temp is already 76. So it's a nice breeze. It's the garden. That's the cleared land. Clear. So today I plan on scraping the land, scraping it, and having it a little clearer. And let's walk because this landscape is about to change. So the garden, so I want to move this mound, this little mound right here. I want to stir it up because it's been sitting for 6 months, and I want to stir it up. This is tight. This is what I want to clear up as well. This is where I'm gonna put all the wood right here. The wood graveyard. I want to move all the wood here, and I will. Why are these animals following me? Clear. Come this way with Cobb at some point. And if I was to get a container and those 3,000-gallon water totes, those big black ones, I would sit them here on this mound. So I'm looking into it, not sure. But I just see how this water runs that way, guys. Y'all see that? So I have to keep that in mind. But I would love to sit the shipping container and the water tote over there. All this is cleared, so I want to clear that brush today, if I can. And all this. Well, they found them some shade for now. Oh, 3, that is the cutest. Guys, make me so proud when they're like that. And I'm gonna fill in this Hugo Culture, get this done today. Oh, my little mesquite tree dried up. The flies, y'all. The flies have. He was green. He's drying up. But his roots will be right good. Look, dogs and cats done got into my dirt. I forgot last night to cover this up. So I brought all this up from the dam, covered it one way. Man, y'all, that's a hurting feeling. Hurting feeling. Hurting. It's a hurting feeling. All right. So, been brainstorming about the space. That's why I put these things have come to a halt because I'm still brainstorming. I know I need my wet room, mud room, room for dispatching and whatnot. So let's see. So I'm taking this to the courtyard because we're going to do some work in the courtyard as well today. So, already said, we're moving wood, clearing, dragging the land, with the tractor, pick up all this debris. We're going to rake the courtyard and pull all those rocks out the courtyard and pull them down here for me for this cob. I am going to try, I might shift these solar panels up a little higher. What else I said I want to do? Oh, and move the wood. Well, that fell off. That's some bread. Bread for the birds. Let's go see and scratch the hay. There's the rabbit. Looking. All right, what's going on? There's a rabbit over there. Hopefully he gets dealt with today. So, add to the to-do list. Take this to the other side of the shed. This trash can. Whoa, look how tall that Gosling goose is. Whoa, he is huge. Whoa. The barn. The wind took the barn. Oh, that's another thing I want to do today. Oh my goodness. Look at big girl. Oh, I'm gonna leave her to figure that out. Somebody ate Prince's food. I know the cats and stuff. Somebody, but he's drinking the water. The wind took the little makeshift dispatch station I had. Man. So all this wood is what we're moving to the back of the house. All days. I don't need y'all to get out today. So we have the water. Look at this, that roof. I don't know who tears it up. I don't know. The wind probably. Looks like everybody's in there. No casualties. Look at the turkeys getting big. Guinea getting big. Ducks are growing big. And they have, remember, we only have 2 pigs, guys. I even want to do another one next week. And that black one is the one I want to do, the female. I want to keep her a little longer. But this black one right here is the one I wanted to do next. And I'm running out of space in my freezer after the last male pig. There's Princess. She's not tangled. There's water and food. And, oh, I forgot about that pallet. It can come in handy. And at some point, there's these 2 structures will be here. But, oh, today I also want to take down that. I want to take down that. Them T-posts and take all that to the back. And then make sure all that's clear. So first order of business, we are raking the courtyard today and breaking down the old sheep pen, duck pen, goose pen. That thing has come in handy. That little structure, but it's time to go. So check on the silkies. I just saw that baby. He go up under, that's the daddy. He haven't rude crowed or nothing. Oh, baby is over there with the other white silkie, I guess. He hasn't crowed, he hasn't rude, he hasn't done anything since he's been limping. Since I had a brooder, I don't even know if he's been mating them. I guess he can't even mount them with that foot. I don't know what happened to him. Well, it doesn't matter. I can't reverse it, so let's see what we got here. Chicken's digging. Oh, whoa, I hit somebody. Big girl, sorry. All right, so we got the quail. Paternic's good. Good. Everybody looks good. So we're going to rake up all these, put it in the black bin, several trips, and bring it down to the house. This rabbit definitely dug that hole. I collapsed it. Will be dispatched. And they're not even bothering me. They still have food. I've overfed the animals yesterday. See if the chickens still have food. The silkies still have food. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Yeah, they're just full. They're not getting anything to have water. They are full. And they still have all this hay. So they're enjoying life. But, and it's a lot calmer in there, I realize. Maybe the boys did keep it excited in there, but all right, we have plenty of eggs and plenty of eggs. Quail moving in there. All right, this is what they do to this. Y'all see this? Y'all see her? You see her? Scratching all my hair out. What are you looking for? I lost that bell, y'all. I mean, I can still use it and put it in my cob. I can mix it. This is not lost. I just use it. It's just not in one place anymore. I just saw you on the other side. Look how big those guys are. And most of these are just meat. The ducks are meat. I am giving away 3 ducks to a neighbor. I am giving away, I think, a total of 6. These are the 5 or 6 ducks I'm giving away out of the, I had what, how many? 15? 1 died. I don't know how many I have. I haven't counted left, but I know I have over 10, and I'm giving away 5 or 6 to 2 different families, and the rest going in my freezer. I pulled out a bunch of birds as well. I don't know where they are now. Oh, there's one back there, way back there on the other side of the fence. Yep, that's her. So I pulled out some hens. I think that's a rooster. How is he in there? How is y'all? How is the turken in the baby camp? Glory. I know there was an entrance right here. Y'all, how is a full-grown bird in my baby camp? So that's what I said. So yesterday it was something because 2 days ago I took out the turken that's in here, the full-grown turken. The turken is back in here. And I said, well, maybe I didn't take out the turken when I fed them last night because they were back. She was back in here. And I was like, how is that? And then I said, where are the hens that I took out? And I just said to y'all, I don't know where they are. They apparently are back in here. So now I got a full-grown turken, a full-grown male bird in there. And I don't know how he got in there. And again, I know there was an opening up there. But If it wasn't, no. My guinea, my duck, and my geese are not allowed out of the cage, the free range. So I'm not letting them out. So I'm not opening this gate for them to go yet. So I don't need anything to happen to my ducks, my guinea. There they are. There are 3 right there. I don't need anything to happen to them. And my turkeys. My goslings, my turkeys, my ducks, and my guinea. The guinea are going to run around. Ducks going to the freezer. Goslings are going to run around. The turkeys are going to run around. Was it a turkey we lost or a guinea? No, it wasn't a turkey. It had to be a guinea then. I have 4 guinea now because they're the turkeys right there. So anyway, I don't want anything to happen. So the turkeys, all the hens, I'm not really, they can come out. I'm trying to get them out. But the ducks, the goslings, we did take the goslings out, and I want to keep trying to take the goslings out and let them enjoy this big pond over here. But they still just want to come back over there. So we have the ducks. If I can get all the hens out, all the hens can come out. I don't really want any of them. They're just meat birds. And everybody can run around today. Prince is pretty good. All right, let's check on the rabbits and let's get out of here. And I'm supposed to dispatch these rabbits this week. I'm working today, so I will dispatch those wild ones if I catch them. I already told y'all how I'm doing that. So, why we got a whole bird in there? You got a whole bird, not half one. A whole one means she laying. She's a layer. Whole bird. Another rooster. But anyway, yep, I put these things in here for them to chew on, which is good. They're relaxing. The wind didn't take their shade. That's a good thing. Where are all my rabbits? Oh, they're down under there. I didn't see them. So, did y'all see the balls on that rabbit? Yo, rabbits got balls, bruh. You just give them of age. You ain't even got to sex them. They got balls. So, yeah, all the white ones I want to get rid of, except the one Tamuk is the male white. But the male white Tamuk and the white Tamuk, all white. But the other ones I want to get rid of. So that's 4 rabbits I want to dispatch. I want to dispatch 4 rabbits out of there, but it's not going to be this week. Maybe next week, because I have to stay on my dispatching schedule. Have to stay dispatching. And yeah, the pigs are full. They are not bothering me this morning at all. So that's good. All right, let me go ahead and feed these guys. These guys aren't about, they, there we go again. They need water, but they don't appear to be hungry. They're still digging there. There's food there still. I told you I overfed these birds last night. I overfed everybody. They seem to have eaten I'll give them some food, some hay and pellets. The sheep. And I'll throw some food in there for the babies, of course. But the birds, they still got plenty of food. I'm not feeding them. They're eating the fermented potato water. This is potato. I boiled some potatoes, poured the water off, let it sit, and they're drinking fermented water there. And they're going to get some bread. That's going to be their breakfast. And I think that's it. I'm going to feed the rabbits, feed the sheep, and the quail have water and food in there. The silkies have water and food. Give them water. That's it. Then I have to get to work. Clearing the land here. Clearing the way down to the dam so I can drive. All that wood land here is now going to be in the back. The wood yard is going to be in the back. Clearing the land back there so I can have space for that. I might not be able to clear and drag this today. When I say clear, I mean drag. I may not be able to. I'm going to drag back there to put the wood back there, of course. I'm going to drag a path down so I can walk freely, drive freely to the dam. I'm going to pick up all the wood, put it at the back of the house, try to take the slope out the pallets today, out the panels today, take the slope out. Some, it's pretty high, so I'm going to lift the front a little bit. Take down the old sheep pen structure, take down that old structure, and rake all of this up, rake all these rocks up and carry them down for the hugelkultur, and then fill in the hugelkultur bed and move all the debris, not the debris, but all the accumulated stuff, junk that is around the front of the orange house. Go ahead and move that to the gray house, on the back of the gray house. And if we have, and not in any specific order, and if time permits, roll these tires out the way, because I want to get that watermelon plant. The watermelon came back up. I want to move that to transplant that to the hugelkultur bed. Part of the one side of the hugelkultur bed is going to be transplant. The other side is going to be seeds. So that's what we're doing. And it's Friday. Might just happen over the weekend. But Monday, definitely tune in to morning from the chicken courtyard so you can see the update. And I gotta feed the cats, which is something because I overfed them yesterday, and I have Whiskers following me. Oh, I have a brown. All right, she's of age. She's of age. Got a layer, guys. Got a layer. That's good. That's good. All right. Oh, and firstly, not even lastly, putting something over this barn. I have to redo this barn, and that might take time, and that might take a while. I need water, but y'all know the trailer is still being fixed, welded. So I have water in that tote to feed the animals. But y'all, this is gonna be a first project. That's gonna be first what we're doing today, and when I set it off for that. But all right, y'all, I got a Stanley. This thing holds this ice and keeps it in very well. I run out of water way before I run out of ice. So that's good. But that's the end of today, guys, and I will pick you guys up on Monday.